This is our old organization. This is our new organization. Welcome to Normal Prepping, and let's sit down and talk about what we've done. We put out a video on how to vacuum pack food. And we got a comment in our comment section, which we always love when people comment, that they vacuum seal everything, and it works great for them. Everything from hygiene products to, toothpaste to any kind of paper products, and it works. And that's the gist I got out of it. So we've actually spent quite a bit of time in the last week trying to figure out how it would work for us. And what we're doing here is what we came up with. And it seems to be a good idea. We basically made little kits. For instance, here we have a Toothcare Kit. And it is just has everything you need, even have for children, toothbrushes, some toothpaste and things like that. And all we have to do is we can have multiple, we can make many of these, just stack them up in our storage. They take so much less storage. Yes. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. Well, what a great idea. And then here I have a men's shaving kit. See, it has, if you can see it, it has some razors and things like that. And then it also has some shaving cream. I mean, the idea is, I think I've heard people doing this, like for traveling and stuff, they put their socks in it. But I think that I love this. I mean, it's very impressive. And here we have one, my bride here, she set this one up, and it is hair care. It has like a body wash, and then here we have some shampoo and conditioner, and it's all just vacuum sealed. One thing that we do recommend though is before, she's gonna do a demonstration, but one thing we recommend is, before you do it, you wanna make sure that you get, you write down the expiration dates. Make sure you have, you put in fresh product in here. They should last a lot longer, I'm thinking, because they're vacuum sealed. And then we also even have this is a quick little, with just some Band-Aids and bandages and things like that. We have that. That can go in a to-go bag. That can go in a purse. Mm-hmm. That can go in your suitcase. I mean, you can take this way beyond, because one thing, like I always look at it, people think prepping is like doomsday. To me, prepping is just trying to get home. Prepping to me is just trying to get through life. Prepping to me is just trying to make the most difficult times we come across simpler. Having something like this in your purse that just bam, you throw it in, and there you go, you have it. And it's organized, and it takes little room. You don't even notice that. So right now, I'm gonna have Belinda do a nice little demonstration on how she does this.
Okay, so here I am to show you, after lots and lots of test practices and trying to figure out the best method and the best way to get this organized for you, so we can make our little kits. We pulled out all our bandages, all our creams, all our supply stuff that we had, and we just went through it all and decided, okay, these are nice little example kits that we want to show you, just so you can grab really quick and take with you when you need to go someplace. But keep in mind, this is just for quick storage of items you can just grab real quick and if you need them. In our pantry, we are going to do bulk packages, so it will keep them fresher, and then that way we have those for long term. What I'm going to do is use my food saver, which is right here. I love this thing. It works great. You can see a link to this in our description if you want to take a look at that. And we use these food saver bags. This is a multi-pack roll. There's 3 of them in here, and they look like this. They're full roll, so you can cut to adjust any size you want, big, small. They work great. And you can also buy the wider bags if you like, so that way you can put bigger items in them. This just works for us for quick sealing little items like this. And you also can get pre-bags that are pre-sealed if you want. They have a full assortment, and you can find a link to these bags also in our description. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I think 11 inches is a good size for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my bag just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and seal one side. You put it in like this. Make sure you lock it. And this is just the sealing part. It just seals the bag so it's closed. And it will let you know when it's ready. And looks like it's done. So I'm going to go ahead. The button stays green, but I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And let's see if this is sealed. Yep, there we go. Nice and sealed. And that's exactly the way you want. Sometimes, you know, you have to practice and it doesn't seal, but for this one, perfect. So the first kit I think I'm going to put together is this kit we got. And this is mainly for like burn care or pain, for if you have pain in your back. This is just ointments basically. We have Neosporin, we have a cortisone, we have this pain care cream, and we also have some lip cream. I'm going to put them in here like this. Let me see here. Put this in here so I could kind of get a visual of everything I have in this bag before I seal it. I'm going to put these in there. What I'm going to do is actually turn one of these, turn one of these around so I could see what it is on the other side, so I could have a clear view of each of these packets. So if I turn it around, I see what I have in the front, and I could see what those little packets in the back, in case I can't see them. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna turn this in here like this. And this time I'm gonna select to vacuum pack it. Let this get all finished. It sucks out the air all airtight. And it is done. Let me see if this worked out. See, in the front, you can clearly read my labels. But also in the back, you can see what those, if you can't see these in the front, which you really can't, here they are in the back. So you can read them. So you have a full visual of everything that is in your little kit. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and name this kit just like I did with these ones. This is a man kit right here. This will be my ointment kit. And this is how we think is the best way to do these little kits. You can grab them, put them in your bag, keep them in a car. They won't hurt them. And that way, if anything were to happen, say you were stuck on the side of the road, especially in wintertime, you have a little bit of everything that you need just by putting together these little mini kits.
There. Didn't you do a great job? One thing I forgot to mention that I really like to do, it's something very, soothing about watching the air get sucked out of those packages. I can watch that all day, just a side note. And basically, after seeing that, give us your thoughts. Because we got this idea from one of our viewers, like I said in the beginning, and I was really impressed. And if you see this, anything that you want to change or any ideas, or I'm sure some of you already do this and this is like nothing new to you. Let us know what you do and how it works so we can play with it. Because like we call ourselves normal prepping, because we look at ourselves as normal preppers and we're learning this. We're learning new things. We're teaching what we learn. And that's what we want. We want a little conversation between us and you so we can both grow.
If there's anything else you would like us to do for you and show you examples of any ideas you have, please let us know. And we can try it out for you, work it out, and see what happens.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We really enjoy all this stuff. And and remember to, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And just keep up with us.
And another thing I want to mention about making these quick little kits is make one with ibuprofen in it. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, whatever it is you use for pain pills, they will last longer. And it's good to have those with you also.
Yeah, I mean, it's unlimited what you can do
Yeah,
with this.
unlimited. Whatever you
Unlimited.
use, you can put in these little bags and take with you.
I know. If I had a puppy right now, I'd probably, yeah, just joking.
Even dog food.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, you
that.
can do your pet food too. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
you know, that goes kind of with the food idea, but people overlook their poor little puppies.
Yeah.
I don't, but everybody else does.
Well, you won't let me get one.
No, I know. It's bad that way. We're bad. Yeah, so, well, I really appreciate your time. And if, like, once again, if I said anything, just mention in the comments. We'd really like to hear from you.
Yep.